Hi Sagittarius, and welcome back to the channel. Now this reading is going to be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. If you are interested in a personal reading, and all my information is in the description box below, alright? Now I've shuffled the cards already to save time like I usually do. Now let's take a look at your spread, Sagittarius, and let's take a look at what's crossing you at this time. Sorry, the situation and what is crossing you at this time. So the situation is the 8 of Rods, okay? So some of you could want to make some sort of quick forward movement towards somebody. It could be another Sagittarian person, or some of you may want to communicate with someone. There's someone that is at a distance from you that you have been thinking about communicating with, and I feel like some of you will make that communication with this person. You have very strong passionate feelings towards this person. Some of you could be in love with this person as well. I also feel like, again, this person could be at a distance from you. It could be a long distance relationship, or you could meet this person online, or it could be simply a situation whereby yourself and this person are, you know, going back and forth with communication, flirtatious communication, or maybe discussing about when you're going to meet up with this person. Some of you may have not seen this person in 8 months or 8 weeks, or 8 is a very important number for some of you. Some of you, you know, could have, this could be a Leo that you want to communicate with, right? An August born Leo is what I'm getting, but there's some sort of communication that needs to take place, and that you will take the, you know, you will take the initiative, I feel, to communicate with this person. However, you know, we also have the Knight of Swords. So although you want to rush forward and communicate with this person, this came out sideways, guys. There's some sort of hesitancy around this, because the Knight of Swords speaks of someone that just is very forward moving, someone that just rushes in, someone that just doesn't really think sometimes and just goes after what they want and who they want. But you're quite indecisive about this. On one hand, yes, I want to move forward, but on another hand, it's like, wait, I need to think this out a bit. I need to just hold on for a little bit. Although I see there's some sort of, and feel there's some sort of urgency around this. You really want to make that move. Some of you could, you know, be discussing with this person when you're going to meet up with them. There's something about meeting up with a person. Maybe you could decide to meet up with this person in the next 8 days, or, you know, the 8th of April, or the 8th month of the year, which is August, or something around 8 or 18, but you're quite indecisive. One hand you want to move forward, another hand you're holding yourself back, is what I'm getting. Now let's take a look at what's crossing you. What's crossing you is, Sagittarius, we have the 2 of Swords. So yeah, again, you're indecisive. You don't know whether or not you should do this or not. There's something that's holding you back. Maybe some sort of fear. Maybe some sort of fear that if you do meet up with this person, they're going to realize how much you feel for them. Others of you feel like, is this the right choice I should make? Is this the right person that I should be with? Yes, I have a lot of passion and sexual attraction towards this person, but is this the right person for me, right? It's what I'm getting. Again, like I mentioned before, there is love here. You may feel like this person is your soulmate, right? And, you know, this person also feels like you are their soulmate, is what I'm getting from this card. It could be a Leo you're dealing with, or it doesn't have to be. It could be a Libra, or it could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Now, you feel like this person is your soulmate. You feel like you're connected to them spiritually, and there's something that you have in common with this person, and there's something that you feel that you need to learn from this person, but you're unsure about this connection. There may be some differences between yourself and this person, which is making you unsure. Will this work out in the long term? We also have the King of Cups. What's crossing you is the King of Cups. You know, there is a lot of love and a lot of feelings, right? And maybe you're scared of your feelings for this person, hence why you're deliberating on whether or not you should communicate with them. But you do feel like you are in love, or are falling in love with this person, but you're not quite ready yet, I don't feel, to show that to them. You're holding on to your thoughts, you're holding on to your feelings, you know, you're holding on to your cup of offering that cup out to the other person. I don't feel like you're going to be quite open to this person either. And maybe in the past, if this person has been open towards you, You could be dealing with a water sign, Sagittarius. You were quite, you know, nonchalant about it. And this person may have felt that you don't care about them, you don't want them. And it's not that, it's just that you've got a lot of, you know, feelings that you need to address within. And you're not quite ready yet to show this person that you feel the same way. So maybe in the past, you know, you've been quite defensive and quite elusive with how you feel, which make the other person, or maybe the other person, feel that they have to try hard with you, or they're trying. I feel like they may have tried everything in the book to gain your attention, but you have been acting as if you weren't interested. And for some of you, you may have felt that you're not interested. This is not what I want. This is what for me. But you keep getting drawn back to this person is what I'm getting, right? So let's see what may have occurred in the starting point of this whole situation, right? We have the Five of Cups. There was someone or something that you couldn't let go of from your past. And this is one of the reasons why you felt the need to not give your attention or your emotions to this person in the present is what I'm getting. You know, there was someone that you had great passion for in the past. Could be a Scorpio, I feel. And you and this person may have traveled a lot together, and you felt very connected to this person, but there was always something in the way with this connection also. But now there's someone else that has come into your world, and you're not quite ready yet to embrace that because you're still thinking about the past. Some of you may still want this person from the past. Others of you may just be feeling that you're never going to have that sort of love and intensity and passion that you had in the past, right? And then we also have the Knight of Rods in the reverse. So I feel like, yes, you had this passion and love for someone from your past, which is preventing you from moving forward with this person in the future that you want to reach out to. But you know, you were defensive, but then you let down your guard to give this new person a chance. Okay, so in the past, I see that you were quite open to meeting new people, which you did do. But this person may be of a different cultural background than yourself, hence why it's one of the reasons why you're quite indecisive to pursue the connection. But I do see that you did give the situation a chance. Let's see what else we've got. We have the Lovers. So again, in the past, you and this person may have connected, but there was always something in the way. Some sort of niggling doubt, niggling feeling. You have great passions for this person, but this other person from the past kept creeping into your mind. You felt like this person was haunting you. You felt like this person was watching you, preventing you from moving forward. It's like this person from the past had some sort of hold over you. Although when you spent time with this person in the present, you felt connected, you felt emotionally satisfied, sexually satisfied for some of you as well, if you were intimate with them. But at the same time, you felt guilty, like I'm doing something wrong, because your emotions were with someone from the past, and you felt that you were betraying them in a way, even if you weren't with them. But they haunted you, I feel. You may have had dreams about them as well. We also have Ace of Cups. So this is saying to me that yes, you were in love, you fell in love with this new person, and you felt emotionally connected, spiritually connected, and you felt happiness again, because obviously when you broke up with the other person, it may have taken you a long time to get over them. You may have been with the old person for like 5 years or 4 years, 3 years, or even 2 years, and you felt that in that connection, this was it for you. Maybe you may have dreamt of marrying that person that you was with before, and then when that broke up, that situation broke up, you didn't envision that you'll find that level of happiness again. And you did with this water sign person, or this, you know, air sign person, or fire sign person. You found that happiness again. But then you may have felt to yourself, what does that mean? Does that mean that I didn't love the person before? Does that mean I'm given a second chance in love? This is too good to be true. But at the same time, I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to try and enjoy it. But your fears kept creeping in is what I'm getting. You created something new with this person. Some of you may have even created a child with this new person is what I'm getting. Or thought of having a baby with this person. This is a fertility card also, okay? There was a lot of, you know, intensity within this relationship. And this could be from the person of the past or this new person. There was a lot of intensity. You felt drawn to this person. Some of you kept thinking about this person and you were obsessed with this person. Others of you, I feel like the person that you were with in the past, follow me guys, because I know there's a lot of people I'm talking about here, was obsessed with you and was tying you to the past. You felt that you were tied to this old person, that you couldn't escape. Even if you were trying to move forward with this new person, the old person and their memories kept tying you to the past. So how could you possibly move forward and try and find happiness again? You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Now let's take a look at your past, right? So this is the Hermit card. So I feel like in the past you may have cut yourself off from the person of your past as well as your present person, because you may have felt that I'm better off being alone. I need to find the answer from within. I need to get to know myself. Some people may have perceived you as being cold because you were detached from the situation, detached from them, but I feel like you detached yourself from, you know, you completely cut yourself off from the person of the past, and this may have occurred around, I don't know, Aquarius season for some reason. You may have shut the door completely, and others of you may have just felt that I just want to be single. It's just too much drama. I don't want to have to try and pursue something when I'm still haunted by the past, or you know, I don't want to pursue something if it may not even work out right, is what I'm getting. I'm better off alone. And some of you may have just been single for a long time, and then you met the new person. So what's happening in your present, Sagittarius? We have the Page of Swords. So I feel like some of you could be spying on this person, or someone could be spying on you. There could be a Libra individual or a Gemini individual. And I feel like because you're not communicating, this person could be thinking to themselves like, will I ever hear from Sagittarius again? What have I done wrong? And they could be going on social media and just trying to keep an eye on you, trying to find out information about you to see if, you know, you have someone else, or, you know, you are still interested in them. And I feel like for some of you, you're not even using social media because you are aware that this person will try and find out about you. And some of you may be quite private individuals as well, and you just want to keep yourself to yourself. You could still be in the energies of Virgo, being a hermit. Others of you, yes, you want to communicate, but you may not feel ready to communicate. So you could be keeping an eye on this person, like looking at their pictures, but not commenting on their pictures if you use Facebook, or looking at their WhatsApp display pictures and not commenting on them, but just being very secretive about keeping an eye on them. So this person is none of the wiser that you are even watching them, but you do have that intention of communicating, but you're not ready to communicate yet, is what I'm feeling. You may feel that I want to still see you online, but I don't want to reach out. Let's see what's happening in your near future. We have the 10 of Swords. So there's going to be some sort of ending. Maybe some of you may decide that, you know what, I can't do this anymore with this air sign person, or, you know, I feel like it's someone from the past. And maybe if it's the person from the past that you have, you know, gotten rid of, they are still keeping an eye on you from social media, but they're not communicating to you. For others of you, that's one scenario. For others of you, I feel like this person will eventually leave you alone. And maybe, you know, sometimes you're energetically drawn to someone, or you keep thinking of someone, you know, they still come within your energy field, right? So because this person from the past has been thinking about you a lot, they have held you back in a way, I feel. And I'm not saying this intentionally. Some of them, it could be intentional. Some of them may, I don't know, I don't want to scare you guys, but some of them could be doing some sort of ritual, I don't know, right? But their thoughts have prevented you from moving forward, right? And I don't want to scare you guys, because it's just, remember, we're all connected, it's energy. So their thoughts have been preventing you from moving forward. You could protect yourself from that, obviously, by praying, or, you know, meditating, or doing energy cords, you know, energy cords where you cut yourself off from the other person. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there, free of charge as well, to just like cut any sort of energy ties or cords that you have connected to someone. So if you do feel like I'm being restricted, or I can't move forward because I keep thinking about this person is thinking about you too, and they may not want you to move on, hence why you're deliberating to step forth into the new connection that looks amazing and looks beautiful, but you feel like you're bounded to the past. I do see an end to that in the near future, and that end could mean that this person could release you and let you go finally, by not thinking about you and not fixating about you and obsessing about you. And also this could also mean that you could take matters into your own hands and just go out there and live your life. Stop being in the hermit mode and going, you know, towards that person that loves you and that wants to have a brand new beginning with you. So I do see an end to this, not making anyone, you know, have any control over your life, realizing that I'm in control of my own destiny and no one's going to prevent me and stop me from living out my best life is what I'm getting. So that's amazing. Now let's see what is in your power. So we have the Justice card again. I feel like you will do what is right for you, right? That's going to be your power, Sagittarius. You're going to cut any sort of negativity away from your life, and I just think I just kind of clarified that with the message before. And you're going to go after what you want. You're going to seek, you know, you want things to balance out, right? And you want to, you know, some of you may even still be in contact with this person. This person could just be, you know, calling you and not leaving you alone. But some of you may decide to cut this person off completely and say, look, please don't call me anymore. I'm moving forward in my life, or something along them lines. But there's going to be some sort of justice. You're going to feel some sort of justice. You're going to be standing in your power. We also have Three of Rods. Standing in your power, but I feel like you will still be waiting on this fire sign person. It's going to be, you know, you're still, you know, may feel quite indecisive, and maybe you may have felt that I've waited a long time. What if this fire sign person doesn't want me anymore because I haven't reached out to them when I was supposed to? But I still feel like you're going to be waiting for something to come in. And I feel like whatever you're waiting for will come towards you. I feel like it's communication, and I feel like it could be a meeting as well. So some of you may take the, you know, initiative to step forth and communicate is what I'm getting, because you feel like this is the right thing to do. This is the right thing for me, and arrange some sort of meeting, all right? Because you've been deliberating about contacting someone, and I feel like you will go ahead and make that communication. We also have Chariot cards. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. So again, I see you moving forward, being assertive, going after what you want, you know, and it could be going towards this person that you were thinking about, and you try to forget about this person by just being alone and, you know, just being in the hermit mode. It could be a Cancer moon person that you're dealing with is what I'm getting. This person could be of a different cultural background than yourself though, you know, is what I'm getting. But I see you, you know, making some sort of forward movement towards this person in the month of April. So maybe there was a conversation around meeting up with this person, but you didn't pursue it because you were still haunted from the past. But I see you communicating as well as going to see someone is what I'm seeing. Yeah, we have Six of Swords. Healing from the past, healing from this, you know, energy that you were trying to get rid of, and moving towards something new. Six of Swords, this is a healing card. And then we have Queen of Rods. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. So I feel like this Leo individual, or this Sagittarius or Cancer individual, is going to be of great importance to you, which you will realize. Your focus will be on them now, and you realize that your focus should have been on them, and this is your power. Your power will also be being assertive, being courageous and determined in your actions as well, expressing yourself. Remember before I said you were in the energies of the Hermit, so maybe you hid yourself, you know, hid your creativity, hid your passions, but I feel like you're being more courageous now, you're being more expressive, and because of this, it will allow you to be more confident to go after what you want. Now let's see this other person's power that's around you. We have the Knight of Rods. So I do see, because this is a fire sign card, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius like yourself, as well as a, you know, Leo, a Gemini, or a Aquarius or Cancer. And I feel like this air sign person would have left you alone, right? And you may feel that, you may feel also that you need to move forward towards this person, which we established there. And I feel like this person will be heading towards you also. They're thinking about heading towards you also. They want to be very passionate with you. They want passion. They want to live out some sort of passionate fantasies, i.e. going to different places, places that you can both enjoy yourself at. They want to have fun with you, okay? And they've been waiting for this for a long time. But I feel like this person may feel that I feel like you and this person live at a distance towards each other, but you are definitely on this person's mind, and this person has been waiting for you, and they're thinking of plans of what they want to do with you, where they want to go. So you're both on each other's mind, all right? And you are the focus of this person as well. Let's see your hopes and fears. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there's an end of confusion, which we touched upon before. There is an end of confusion, and then, you know, your hopes is that it continues to be that way. You don't want anything to cloud your mind, all right? And it could also mean that Seven of Cups is a Pisces card, and it could also mean that because we're still in the shadow periods, but we're out of Mercury in Pisces, there's an end of confusion. And when we are in a retrograde, there was Mercury in Pisces, but it was in retrograde, it can bring people from the past. So maybe this past person, if you didn't see them physically, you were thinking about them a lot, right? Mentally, they kept creeping up into your mind. So this is putting an end to that, right? And this is putting an end to fog, any sort of fog around a new situation, and you're gaining some sort of clarity. Your hopes is that it continues. You're not confused. You're not unsure as to what to do, is what I'm getting, all right? And we also have Knight of Pentacles. So your hopes and fears is, you know, that you hope to pursue this new situation with this person, this new person, but you want it to take its time. You don't want to rush anything because you're still a bit cautious, but you are willing to move slowly, all right? And your fears is that, have I wasted too much time? Will this person still be waiting for me, is what I'm getting. You're also hoping about, you know, generating more money as well, but knowing that it's going to take a while to see the fruits of your labor, but still willing to put in the effort into that, is what I'm getting. We also have the Ace of Swords. Your hopes is that, you know, you don't want to be indecisive anymore. And your fears is also that you want to be able to be clear on what you want, because you wasn't clear in the month of March, is what I'm getting. So you want to be very clear on what you want, and you don't want to be clouded by fears, all right? Let's see the outcome for you for April 2019. We have King of Pentacles, which speaks about you gaining some sort of financial abundance, all right? Because money is your focus. King of Pentacles is a Taurus, and the ending of April is Taurus season. So I do see you gaining some sort of financial abundance, feeling satisfied with your wealth, also feeling as though you can finally give to. Maybe one of your fears was, I can't give to this person, but because you would have went through some sort of transformation, surprised I didn't have the Scorpio card, and some sort of rebirth and some sort of inner knowing and gaining clarity on the situation, releasing the past mentally, right? I feel that you will be able to realize that you are able to give, and whatever you're able to give will be appreciated by the other person. You may have felt that I haven't got enough money to offer this person, and then realizing that this person doesn't want me for my money, they like me for me. And also gaining some money for yourself to live an abundant lifestyle, to live more comfortably, is what I'm getting, right? That's fantastic. We also have Nine of Pentacles. So I do see you, you know, spending time nurturing yourself, beautifying yourself, and maybe treating this person. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. But I do see in Taurus season, you will be giving to somebody else, right? As well as taking care of yourself. Living your best life, trying to live your best life, treating yourself, being more happier than you've been in months. I feel like for some of you, 9 months, you could have been carrying this energy around, of this stop and start with this new person because of fears from the past. But I do see you embracing life, enjoying yourself. You know, even if you go out with this other person, I do see when you're by yourself, you'll be treating yourself and loving yourself, giving back to yourself, right? And we also have 10 of Pentacles. So I do see some sort of commitment with an earth sign person, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in the month of April, okay? Some of you may decide that, you know, I want to settle down with this person. What have I been waiting for? Some of you may introduce this person to your father for the first time, is what I'm getting for some of you. So it's going to be a very eventful month for you guys. A lot of, you know, you're going to go for a journey, I'm feeling, but at the end of the journey, you're going to come to the realization that no one has that control over me, right? And some of you, again, could settle down with this person and, you know, decide, let's have a child together, is what's come to mind from looking at this card as well. Feeling financially secure, feeling emotionally secure as well. And some of you, if you are just starting out with this person, may introduce this person to your family, is what I'm getting. Or someone could be introducing you to their family, you know, is what I'm getting. And we have the Star card. Okay, I did say Aquarius may have an importance to you. So I feel like some of you may feel like your wishes have been fulfilled because you would have went through some sort of healing. You would have went through a transformation. Like I said, some of you could be manifesting, cutting cords, you know, bringing into your life what you want to manifest and seeing it fertilize, you know, in the present. Being quite overwhelmed about it, but overwhelmed in a good way. Like, I did this is what I did. And it will all come from you, Sagittarius, because you would have had that self-belief and determination. Embodying the energies of the Queen of Wands, or if you're a male, the King of Wands, being assertive, being courageous, like the Chariot card, going after your dreams, being focused, not caring about what other people are going to think or say, going after what you want, knowing that you've fallen in love and you need to act upon it, not fearing the past. So this card speaks to me of blessings coming your way in the month of April 2019. I'm so happy to give you this message, Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, that was your love reading by me. Please comment below, like, share, and subscribe. I love reading your comments. And I will speak to you guys soon. Take it easy. Peace out.